What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Tim, back with another video. First off, I just want to say, folks, it is cold out here. Y'all owe me for this one. It is cold out here. It's got to be in the negatives. My nose hairs are freezing. Like every time I inhale, like I can feel that my nose hairs are frozen. That's usually a good indication that it's below zero. So it's cold out here today, folks. This probably will not be a very long video because I don't know if I can keep my hands out my pockets that long. Anyway, I just wanted to come, turn the camera on while I'm walking back home, let y'all know I did it again, folks. I have a problem. I did it again. I quit another job. Those of you who follow the channel know I just got a job last week working at one of the local hotels here in town. I went in today, turned my badge in, turned my shirt in. Can't do it. Can't do it. I quit. You know, I didn't have anything negative to say. Just wasn't the job for me. Just wasn't the fit for me. Sometimes that happens in life, and it's never too soon to quit. Honestly, I think sometimes it's better to go ahead and get the quitting out the way. That way you're not there being miserable. They have time to find somebody else. But yeah, went in today after only 3 days of work. Quit. Can't do it. But I did have some good reasons. Yeah, I don't think it was the right fit for me, but also I had some other reasons that are important. And that's kind of what this video is about. I'm all on here all the time here recently talking about abundance and talking about, you know, not living with a scarcity mindset or a fear mindset. And I realized this morning while I was meditating, I realized this morning that the whole reason I took that job was mainly out of fear. Mainly out of fear. I was scared that I would not have enough money in the future to do some of the things I need to do. Now, blessed to you know, have some online income coming in that actually does pay the bills. It actually pays the bills, but like not much more. Okay? But I have, when I'm not working, I have the time to build that income up. Okay? I have all day. I have all day, you know? So honestly, it's doable for me to take that income now that's just like paying the bills and a little more and build that into even more revenue than I would be making, more income than I would be making working for another job. It's possible. But I was scared. You know, instead of hunkering down and working on that, like was kind of my plan, I was like, I better go get a job. You know, I was scared. Now, how am I on the one hand out here telling all y'all that life is about abundance and don't have a scarcity mindset and just know that you're gonna be able, excuse me, this cold is getting me, and saying that you should know that you're gonna be able to do it and you'll have enough money in your life, things like that. And then on the other hand, I'm running and finding a job. I'm always on the internet trying to find a job. And I realized that I was not practicing what I was preaching. If there's abundance in the universe, and there is, I will be able to figure out a way without a job to pay my bills and do the things I want to do. In fact, I firmly believe that in a few months, year, something like that, I'll be better off than I would have been if I worked a job. I wholeheartedly believe that. But it is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of scary. You know, every time you're laying in bed at night and a new bill pops up or your tooth starts hurting and you're like, I might need to go to the dentist soon. Or I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta, you know, I know I'm gonna owe on taxes this year. That's gonna take a chunk of money. Every time I'm in the car, you know, feels like, you know, I hear a noise. I'm like, oh, I have to take my car to the shop soon. All these things about money keep coming up. And it keeps making me, you know, be scared and be fearful. And I'm like, Tim, you need to get a job, But I don't really want a job, okay? If I really wanted a job, cool, go get a job. But I don't really want a job. I want to figure this stuff out on my own. And I realized it was fear was the main reason I took that job. So I had to let it go. Because I have to prove to myself, and I want to show proof of concept to y'all, that the universe is abundant and you can figure things out on your own. Another reason too, I had been saying that I was kind of getting bored being in the house all the time. So I got a job. I realized that was stupid. Okay, like Tim, if you're bored at home, figure out something to do. And honestly, you shouldn't be bored because you got to figure out how you're gonna pay these bills, right? So it was just me coming up with excuses and, like, you know, just not taking the time and just thinking it through. I was just letting the fear get to me. I was letting the boredom get to me. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of lazy. These last few months I've been sitting at the house not really doing much. I've been being kind of lazy. Instead of me working on my online business, growing my YouTube. I thought about that today too. I have 3 YouTube channels. One of them, this one's doing very well. The other 2 aren't doing kaputs. I need to work on growing them. There's my additional revenue right there, my additional income right there. If I just grow those other 2 channels like I've been doing this one. So, you know, it's like I had all the tools in my tool shed and I just wasn't using them, okay? You know, it's like, Tim, you got the time. You know, you got a good setup. You got a place to stay that's cheap. You got everything going for you. You got all the tools. You got the blueprints for, you know, working for yourself, things of that nature, and then you're just running and getting a job because you're scared. But at the same time, you're out here telling everybody else not to be scared. So I gotta practice. I gotta turn around here. They're plowing back there. I gotta practice what I'm preaching, okay? And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. Not saying I'm not a little nervous. Not saying the fear's not there, but I'm just looking at the fear. I'm realizing it. You know what it's saying to me. I'm appreciating. You know, that fear is trying to warn me that this could end badly, but I'm not going to let it stop me. So yeah, we just quit another job. Feels great. What does not feel great is my hands on this tripod, because they're literally like legit froze. It is, yeah, I'm telling you folks, there's been times before I said it was cold out here. It's cold out here today. It's cold out here today. It's got to be -1 at least. Woo! Anyway, yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all. So that's my goal. That's my goal. We're not trying to work. We're not trying to get a job again. We're not trying to in 2021. That's the move. 2021, we're gonna figure out how to be self-sufficient when it comes to work, at least. And like I say, I do firmly believe that the universe is abundant, and if I put in the work, I stop being lazy and laying around the house watching Stargate SG-1 all the time, that I can figure out how to make this work, you know? I have the power of the universe, as we all do. We are all of the universe. We are all the universe. We all have access to the universal power. It's simple. I don't even need that much money. I don't even need that much money to live every month, and I'm out here scared? Come on, nah. We gotta switch that up. We gotta switch that up. So yeah, that's where we're at. Jobless again, baby. Unemployed, son. Feels good though. Anyway, I gotta figure out a way to get to the house now, because I'm about froze up. I'll talk to y'all later.